Hey guys, J.R. Fisher here. It is, what is it today? It's Monday, the 7th. And I've had a really busy day. I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about frustration in case you've ever had any frustration in your life. I've had a lot of frustration, and I'll tell you just in the past couple days. Yesterday I was working on some stuff for a couple of affiliates, and I had to put together a webinar. And the first webinar I did, it was one of those things where we're talking back and forth, and he actually we were doing a recording, so he had to record everything he was going to say, and I had to record everything I was going to say. And I had to put all that together in a video. And the video was, oh my goodness, it's close to 2 hours long, I guess. And there's a couple names of people I was dealing with on that particular webinar. And I did the whole webinar and mentioned his name in there a lot of times. I don't know, 50, 100 times. I can't remember how many. And it was the wrong name. Yeah. And not only that, but the URL at the bottom where they had to click and go had / his name, and that was wrong too. So I did the video and I completed it, and I realized that throughout the entire video, every time I mentioned his name, it was wrong. And that was a little frustrating because what I had to do is go back to that particular video and redo it. I mean, basically, I had to, there were some parts I could save, but for the most part, I had to redo the entire video. And that was frustrating. And I will tell you, after I redid it, I had to do something on one of my other screens. And when I clicked on it, it didn't save, and I lost everything I was working on. So I said, you know what? I got this. I'm going to do this. I'll work this out. I redid the video again. And about 90% through, I use a program called Camtasia. And on Camtasia, it's a really good software. I like it, but it tends to freeze up a little bit. And it froze up, and when it did, I lost the entire video. Now, we're talking each time, guys, on this a couple hours minimum, plus editing. And I started, I think, at 6:30 in the morning. And I ended up finishing up last night, 8 or 9 o'clock, something like that. And I finally got it done. Now, I will tell you, I wasn't happy near the end because I had to keep doing it and keep doing it. And the reason I shared the story with you is because I'm getting ready to do some training on Facebook ads. Matter of fact, let me put the link in here real quick. I think I can do this. /ads-jr. Yeah, I just put it in there. Okay, so, and if you're listening now, if you would type that comment in there for me, I would really appreciate it, because the more interaction these videos get, the better off they are. But the link is bit.ly/ads-jr. And I'm doing this, the training, I'll put this in here, the training will be, it's going to be Thursday, which is the 10th of January. Okay, so this is live right now. And I'm also going to do another one on Sunday, which is the 13th. And I put 18 in there. It's not 18, it's 19. Look at that. Look at that. I haven't gotten used to that yet. So it's 1/10/18. Put that in there. 1/10/18. No, did it again. 19. Are you doing this too? Are you doing this now that it's changed and the years change? It's hard to get used to it. So what this training is, guys, is it's on Facebook ads, and it walks you through some processes. And I see people, and the reason I'm doing this is I see people trying to do Facebook ads, and they get so frustrated, kind of like that frustration I just shared with you, and they throw up their hands and they say, I want to quit. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm sick of this. I'm just driving me crazy. I'm not getting results. I'm not getting ads approved. I'm losing my account. They've closed my account, or I sell something online. When I do sell something online, I try to increase the ad spend, and then it goes to crap and nobody buys it. And I'm not making a profit. I'm going crazy. Frustration's killing me. The title of this video was Frustration Makes You Money. And the reason it makes you money, well, maybe, and I put in there in the parentheses, maybe. The reason it can make you money is if you reach a point of frustration in doing anything, whether it's Facebook ads or webinars and whatever you're working on, like I was yesterday. Everybody's going to probably have some of the same frustrations you do, and the difference in success and failure is hitting those frustrations, which you will. I mean, that's just the way it is, and pushing through that and keep going and saying, yeah, that was frustrating, that's messed up, and I spent all this time doing this, and it was for nothing because it's not right, and it felt like my webinar. I spent all that time 3 times, and I lost everything every single time. Well, I kept a little bit of it here and there, but most people, when they hit that frustration, what they're going to do is they're going to quit. If they run into any obstacles, any blockades, any problems, they're just going to quit. And I get it. I get the feeling of wanting to quit. I understand that. But I'm telling you, if you quit, you're never going to have the successes you want. You can't quit. You've probably heard this before in your life, right? Never quit, never quit, never quit. But it's never truer than when you're working online and you're trying to figure out new things. You're trying to get into this Facebook ads thing, or you're doing something and you lose whatever you're working on. It's just frustrating, and you want to quit and you want to stop and you don't want to do it anymore. But the point is, if you push through all that, you're going to be doing more than the average person is doing, because the average person is going to quit. Once they reach a certain frustration level, they're just going to quit. And if you look at people in politics, which I know we don't trust any of those people, but they're really good about pushing through frustrations and problems and getting attacked and all that, because no matter what side they're on, they're always getting attacked, and yet they tend to push through. No matter what, they let it roll off their back. I once heard it called, act like a duck. A duck lets everything roll off its back, okay? They let the water roll off its back. It's not a problem. So when you run into these frustrations, you got to just push through it and just keep going. Doesn't matter. Grin and keep going. And what I hope to do on Thursday and Sunday is teach you in Facebook ads, not necessarily how to push through frustrations, but to avoid them. That's the other thing you can do, right? The other thing you can do is not have these frustrations, not run into these problems. Have somebody tell you what you're going to run into and the problems you're going to have, and explain to you what you can do. And if they do that, then what? You'll get to success that much faster. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Now, that's going to be on Thursday or Sunday. Now, you may be watching this live, and you may be watching it after I've recorded it. If you're watching it after I've recorded it, do me a favor and type in the comments the link for that particular training. And the link is, I'm looking at it right here now, where is it? bit.ly/ads-jr, all lowercase. Now, why would I want you to type it in there? Because the more interaction one of these videos gets, the more people will actually see it, and the more people will be helped by it. Now, imagine this. You type in there bit.ly/ads-jr, and one of your friends sees it, or you can tag your friend. There's a good idea. Tag your friend, and they attend the training, and when they attend the training, they get good information out of it, and they make money. Hey, you just became a good friend, right? So give it a shot. Type it in there for me. Thank you, Jessica, just typed it in there for me. I appreciate it. Also, I go back on these videos, and I'll answer questions. So, you may say, well, gosh, I missed it. JR went live, and I wanted to ask him about audiences, or I wanted to ask him about images, or something in e-commerce, and I didn't get a chance to ask. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Don't get frustrated. No need for that. What you want to do is type your questions, type your comments in this video now, right? When you're seeing this, type it in there, or later on, or some other time. But type them in there, because what happens is, as soon as you type in those comments, I get notified. And when I get notified, I go back to it, and I answer you. Pretty cool system, right? So you kind of got me at your beck and call. whenever I'm doing one of these live videos, you can go back to it, type in a question, I'll answer you. Simple enough. And it'll help you out, and it helps my video out too, so that's not bad either. So anyhow, attend my training Thursday or Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All you have to do is go to bit.ly/ads, ADS-JR, and you can sign up. Now you can pick either day. Both of these days are live. They're only about Facebook ads. So if you want to learn about Beanie Babies or something, don't sign up. It's not for you, not for you. So this is only for Facebook ads. All kidding aside, don't sign up unless you want to learn about Facebook ads, because these will probably fill up. And if you sign up and somebody else can't get in because you're there for Beanie Babies, okay, then that would be a shame, right? We don't want that happening. So anyhow, bit.ly/ads-JR. Sign up, show up, and learn to be less frustrated. I'll talk to you in a little bit. See you later. I'll find the button here. Goodbye.